Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I have for you a Pokemon Trainer Red birthday battle. So basically we are gonna be using his team, except this time we're gonna be using Lapras from Heart Gold Soul Silver because I almost said Sylveon. Espeon doesn't exist in Gen 1. Basically on the 8th of August, it's the birthday of Pokemon Trainer Red. I was gonna have a battle with Manu that day, but well, we couldn't do it at that time, so basically we did it today instead. So yeah, so I hope you guys will enjoy, have a wonderful time. Manu brought some random Pokemon that he wanted to use, so this should be quite interesting. So let's get this battle started. He's gonna lead with Venusaur and I'm gonna lead with my Lapras. I'm like, oh god, something has to take a Sleep Powder. He missed for the first time in the history of our sports. Sleep Powder misses, and I'm gonna be able to hit my Blizzard, powerful Blizzard, thanks to my amazing special. But Venusaur's a beast, and he's gonna be able to survive that Blizzard. And the second Sleep Powder is gonna hit, unfortunately. And now I'm gonna predict him not to go for Body Slam. That was really risky, but yeah, that was great because he ended up going for Razor Leaf, and then I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast, risking it again with my Charizard. And Charizard showing us that he's the superior starter. Yeah, there you go, I said it. I mean, it's quite obvious. I don't know. Anyways, in comes Dugong, and we don't want to risk it, so we're gonna go back into Lapras, because I'm assuming Dugong can't really do much to Lapras, so gonna try to burn a sleep turn, see how this goes. Hopefully we're gonna be able to wake up, but Manu is gonna instantly go into his Magneton, and sadly we are still asleep, because sleep is broken. I don't care what anybody says, sleep is broken. So he's gonna predict my switch, and he's gonna go for Mimic, and he got Toxic. So he really can't go for that because my Venusaur is a poison type. So there you go, I'm gonna go for the Sleep Powder on my own, and wow, I actually did manage to hit my Sleep Powder this time, which is great. So his Fearow is gonna fall asleep, and I'm thinking about going back into Lapras because I wanna try to wake it up. And Manu is gonna go into his Rapidash, misses Fire Blast, and I'm still asleep. Lapras, come on man, come on, wake up already. So gonna go into my Darum, my Blastoise, which is gonna take that Fire Blast really great because it didn't crit, even though Rapidash is super fast. And yeah, so I'm gonna predict him to go into his Dugong, so I'm gonna send in my Shadow Moon, which is my Pikachu. And now I'm gonna see if he has a ground up on his team, and it worked! But sadly, you know, Pikachu doesn't have the Light Ball in this gen, so that's gonna do less than half to such a frail Pokemon as Dugtrio. So I stayed in, tried to go for Body Slam, expecting him not to go for Earthquake. And sadly I didn't get the paralysis. Now the Earthquake from him is really obvious, but you know, I was thinking Dugtrio is such a fast Pokemon, he might get a crit on me. So I was like, okay, you know what, I don't want anything on my team to take a crit from Dugtrio. So I was like, okay, hopefully, even though it's really obvious that he was gonna go for Earthquake, I'm like, hopefully, please make him not go for Earthquake. And if not, what can you do? And yeah, there you go, Shadow Moon has to go down. And yeah, that's what it is. So I'm gonna go back into my Blastoise, that's okay. I'm gonna go for Surf. Played it safe this time, but he went for Sand Attack, you cheater, and that's gonna allow me to miss. And if you guys didn't know, everything that changes accuracy is 100% against me. But this is Manu, so it's fine, he can do it, but like, I'm 100% against these kind of hacksy attacks, so there you have it. So anyways, predicting my switch again, he's gonna go for Thunder Wave. And I'm thinking about going for Body Slam, that will hit anything on his team, but I'm also thinking about going for Razor Leaf. But if I didn't, I know like his Fearow is asleep, that's like his main counter for this, so that's why I'm thinking about going for Body Slam, but at the same time it's asleep, so it really can't move for one turn. So that's, after a lot of thinking, I was like, okay, you know what, let's just go for Body Slam, it's okay. And we didn't get the paralysis, because bad luck. What can we do? And I have to think about this again, so Body Slam, I ended up going for Body Slam again, but I got fully paralyzed this turn. So I was like, okay, seems like he's staying in, he got a crit, and the Razor Leaf will get the usual crit, because it's Razor Leaf, and the Magneton will drop. So yeah, but unfortunately, you know, Venusaur is paralyzed and low in health. Even this Dewgong can finish him off with the Ice Beam. So yeah, down goes Venusaur, and now since Dewgong is out there, I'm gonna try to wake up my Lapras. Let's see if it's gonna finally wanna wake up. He's gonna go for Body Slam, and there you go, finally gonna wake up. He's gonna go for Body Slam. The first one he got a crit on, and the Thunderbolt is doing a decent amount, you know, it's nothing too fancy, but that's what it is. And I got a crit! Lapras showing us that it's a boss. There you go. I don't use... what's it called? I don't use Thunder because I don't trust that stuff, so... Earthquake at that range should easily take out my Lapras, and now I have to go back into Blastoise. I only have Blastoise, Charizard, and Snorlax left. Snorlax is my win con because it's the boss. But you're gonna witness my luck in a nutshell. He went for Sand Attack, I missed. He went for Body Slam. I got paralyzed. I missed Surf because of that silly cheap Sand Attack. He's gonna go for Earthquake. I got fully paralyzed. He goes for Earthquake. And I got fully paralyzed again. A lot of bullshit at once. Because Blastoise is just Blastoise. And I have to go into Charizard and pray that something weird is gonna happen with his Rock Slide. But he didn't go for Rock Slide, he went for Sand Attack, and that's gonna allow me to miss. Again, he's gonna go for Body Slam, but luckily this time I didn't get paralyzed, and Fire Blast is gonna hit. And this is why we choose Charizard as our starter. He did the job, unlike freaking Blastoise and Venusaur getting haxed. So in comes Rapidash. Luckily I do have Earthquake to hit it super effectively. Body Slam isn't gonna paralyze us. Fire Blast Earthquake is gonna miss due to that silly Sand Attack again. Again, cheap moves, I don't like them. He tried to go for Stomp, trying to flinch me, because cheap again. And Rapidash is gonna drop at last. And, you know, he only has his Fear left. He's gonna wake up, and at that range he should finish me off. And there's a Drill Peck. Also, I was just joking. He needed to go for Sand Attack, because that was his only way to win this, so whatever. He went for Mimic. Luckily he didn't get Explosion, Self-Destruct. Hyper Beam. He went for Hyper Beam, and luckily it didn't get a crit, but my attack got a crit, and that's gonna be the end of the battle. 1-0, super close. Hope you guys enjoyed. Happy birthday, Trainer Red. Hopefully next year we'll have your battle in time. But yeah, that's okay, so whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and enjoy your life. Allons-y.